Alright, so what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Playthings. We were working on... Hold on, wait, did it reset my progress? No, it didn't. Yeah, it kept the stuff I fixed. Why does it say 7? Didn't I do 8? Oh, it's because I think it was the practice doll that they counted. Practice doll didn't count. Um, but let's get the next doll in here. This is the same exact doll. Why? That's the same doll. Why am I doing the same doll? Okay, it looks normal. Temperature. Same. Why am I doing the same doll? That didn't make a noise. That didn't even make a single noise. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Let me... Why do I have the same doll? Is this the same exact doll? Yeah, it's Vivian. Child was questioned. Okay. I guess let's just do it. Might as well just run the test. I don't know why I'm doing this again. Okay. Let's call the name.
Vivian.
Alright. The door's closed. Hold on. Let me go open everything back up, because I don't like it when doors are closed. I actually hate it when doors are closed. Just keep everything open. I wish I could put, like, little fucking lamps. Alright. Well, I guess... You're the same fucking doll. I don't know why. I need to check the list. Just keep you here. Nope. Check the list. No responses to anything. Okay. And then... Yeah, what the fuck? Why are you gonna show Vivian and then make me do Vivian again? No, it's the same thing. Yes, steal several belongings. Yep. Alright, well, we just did the same doll again. I guess we'll just do the next one. Hold on, give me one moment. Alright, let's go ahead and do this next one. Huh? Andy during arts and crafts. Quickly became his favorite toy. Brought it home. Family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, father found it placed in various locations, some which are too high for young Devon to even reach, or even locked away, though there had been no overtly threatening behavior from the doll. The family decided to return it to school. The family decided to... What the fuck? I just had a brain aneurysm. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devon's room overnight. Even more unsettling, somehow been placed and or had entered Devon's mouth while he slept, choking him. It seems the doll is most likely going to move again. Um, is that so? Where the fuck is it? Did the game break? I think the game's broken, because I don't see the doll. on the fridge. Where the hell is it? I think the game broke. Whoa. Okay, you're eager to be tested, I see. Okay. Let's test the temperature. Normal. Okay. Closing the door to make sure you don't get the fuck out, which you probably might. Let's call the name.
Andy.
Okay, not moving. The doll ended up in Devin's mouth? I don't think the doll entered his mouth. I think he's being abused. Yeah, Devin's definitely being abused. I'm gonna go and say that this is safe, because it hasn't responded. Well, how the fuck did it end up all the way over there, now that I think about it? It hasn't responded to any tests. But it sure as hell is weird that it ended up over there. What? You rat bastard! Where the fuck did you go? You back in here? No. Where'd you go, you son of a bitch? The doll is missing. What? How did I miss that? I'm gonna put my flashlight down. You're coming over here. Alright? Yeah, you're definitely haunted. Nah, you're haunted. You're going in here. You rat fucker. Get out of here! Okay, hold on. Let's go read that description real quick. Report. Nope. Placed in the right box, exactly. Andy harbors a malicious spirit, one that likely only has the ability to move when its surroundings are obstructed from view. Beyond that, the spirit seems to form attachments, as evidenced by the way I plotted revenge when... Wait, what? By the way... No, it plotted revenge when it was taken away from Devon, almost choking him in the process. Because of this, the spirit is considered dangerous, and the doll has been destroyed. Good. Alright, next pain in the ass. I dread fucking with these dolls. I dread it. Alright. Nope. First things first, we take that fucking picture. Hello. Sit down. Oh! Okay. No, 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 no. Not again. Please, not again. I will do it again if you hurt my best friend. Where are you? Are you going to hurt Katie too? What are you talking about? What are you afraid of? The she. Every day when Katie's mom went to work, every day she was alone with her dad, he'd come to her room and he would bring his camera with him. Katie kept telling him, I don't want to, what? I don't want to, Dad. Oh no. He forced my best friend to undress and he would take pictures and the flashes, it would begin to hate, or I would begin to hate seeing the flashes. During the first couple of flashes, it was stone cold expressions. Then it was tears, then screams, bruises. I know that Katie didn't enjoy the thing that her dad was doing. She would fall asleep crying, not talking to anyone, not even her mommy. I had to stop that. He was hurting my best friend, and I wasn't happy about it. So I went to the kitchen and I grabbed a sharp knife. I went to the father's room. I came closer only to notice he was putting the photos he took of Katie on his computer. I had enough. I lashed at him. I stabbed, 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 stabbed. I wanted to see that monster dead. No, no one is going to hurt my best friend. I didn't intend to hurt. I did not. I am sorry. Katie is going to be at peace, and that is all that matters. I did? Are you going to destroy me? Nah, I won't. I will see Katie again. I will see Katie again. Don't worry. I'll make sure you get back to Katie. That sick bastard. Okay, and your temperature is normal. I don't think I should stab you, but I have to. Okay.
Tina.
Okay, nothing. And audio test. Okay, so when it came to the picture, it didn't respond well. It responded, rather. Everything else is normal. Nothing else. Alright. You're going back to Katie. Don't worry. You will protect your friend forever. Okay, now first let's read this report. This doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charlie Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her lay a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a traumatized expression as she clung tightly to Tina. Well, Tina has returned to her friend. Let me go read the report now. Tina harbors a spirit with a moral compass of a child. She only moves when the spirit deems it necessary, and she can speak freely and at will. After Katie began to open up, she revealed the horrific acts her father had been forcing her to commit. Tina, having developed an attachment to Katie, concluded that Katie's father was a significant threat. In response, the spirit decided to murder him. Given the circumstances surrounding Katie and her father, the doll's actions are difficult to judge. While Katie's father was indeed a monster, deciding to take someone's life regardless of the person is still a form of threatening behavior. Katie is now receiving treatment, and recently she has shown signs of growth. However, this traumatic incident will likely never leave her mind. I don't know. I think this doll should stay with Katie. That is my opinion. Obviously, it is the only thing protecting Katie, so I think it should stay with her. Now, as for what's gonna happen next, I don't know what other doll's gonna come out of this shit, but I swear to God, I will scream like a bitch. Oh, you're T-posing. You're T-posing. You're T-posing. Are you... Wait a fucking minute. Why? No. Let's take a look first. Hold on. Okay, well, it's definitely gonna have a negative response to this if that's the case. Okay. Wait. No. I gotta read the description. Camilla was peacefully playing in a park with Tracy when everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and were forcefully thrown around. Two boys and one girl tragically lost their lives in the chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground, her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that has been hiding in the bathroom, covered with metal doors. Despite the horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers, and even any or concrete answers or even any evidence to explain what happened. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is call your name.
Tracy.
Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test the audio next. Okay, you are dangerous. You can fucking die for all I care. Wait, what? Oh, the sheet, 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 the sheet. The sheet! Audio testing. Name called. Photograph that. Okay. The sheet has been filled out. Get out of my life. Next up. Report. Well, not next up, but report. Obviously, it was, Tracy harbors an extremely dangerous spirit with murderous intentions and no sense of morality. The spirit appears to possess long invisible limbs. Oh no. Wait. Hold on. Ooh, wait. Before I keep reading this. Wait, what? There was no such thing. There was no such thing. Maybe if I took the picture after I called her name? Probably. Um that possesses the strength of a professional boxer. So why did it crush the body? That shit is way stronger if it crushed her body beyond recognition. It has been conclusively determined that the deaths of the children, including Camilla, were caused by Tracy, and the limbs she controls. This doll is severely dangerous and has been destroyed. Well, ain't that peachy? Huh? Oh, oh no, I pulled the wrong thing. Shit scared the fuck out of me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. No 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 no. I don't like the way this doll looks. Oh, you are beyond dead. You're fucking dead. Okay. No response to that.
Bella.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to read the description of this doll real quick. Give me 1 minute. Patricia Moore died from... Wait, what? Patricia Moore... Oh, she's dead. Died from self-inflicted injuries, a result of enduring depression. From a young age, she struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. She often spent her time alone in her room, in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. Only the mother. One day, the mother attempted to speak to Patricia, flipping the light switch. In an attempt to break the silence, Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning that if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. Hmm. Okay. So her doll was a coping mechanism? Regardless, I think... I don't think it's dangerous. Then again, I'm not really a fucking expert on danger. Okay. Audio testing. Didn't respond, didn't respond, didn't respond, did not respond, did not respond. As a matter of fact, it's fucking dead. So... Oh, wait. Hold on. A theory must be tested.
Bella?
Oh! You are worthless. You are empty. You are nothing. You are a nobody to everybody. A somebody to nobody. No one loves you. No one will ever love you. Well, I kinda just added the ever. The only right thing for you to do is give up. 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 Resist. Fuck that shit. No. 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 Fuck you. Turn that light back on. You killed her! You bitch! I thought you were a coping mechanism! Oh, ew, your eyes fucking opened. Get out of here! You killed her! Poor girl. I gotta do that again? Man. Well, I mean, I could do it again. Doesn't matter. How did I make a mistake? What mistake did I make on the testing sheet? What was it? Wait a fucking second. Oh, the name calling because oh. I think I'm gonna have to do that again. I want to know the backstory. So let me retry that. I got to do it again. Sorry guys. We're gonna have to go through it again. All right, hold on. Let me just do this first. Okay, so it responded to the tests. It didn't hold on. No, I didn't do the temperature. Let me do the temperature and everything. Okay. Temperature. Let me stab it. Okay, nothing. Now let me turn the audio on. Let it play through. What if I take the picture now? I'm curious. Let's take the picture now. Well, it doesn't matter now because its eyes are already open. Okay, so audio testing, it didn't respond. It responded to the name, it didn't respond to that. Its temperature was abnormal. There. Alright. Get out of my life. Alright, now let's check. A report? Yes. Alright, let's read it. Bella harbors a dangerous spirit that is sensitive to light and lacks the ability to directly intervene. However, when spoken to in dark areas, the spirit enters the victim's mind, filling them with intense disturbance. The doll appears to manipulate its victims, appealing to their darkest thoughts and amplifying them, ultimately severing their connection to reality. It is certain that Patricia fell into the doll's trap, tragically losing her life as a result. The doll is extremely dangerous and has been destroyed. Damn, I thought the doll was a coping mechanism. I'm getting deceived right now. Let's do the next one. Okay. Okay. I'm doing all the close-ups first because um I'm making sure that you know, I don't gotta deal with them later. Okay. Let me check or let me get this and then I want to read the description on her and figure out what happened because she didn't respond to any of those tests yet. Lily was a gift to Francine. She's dead. I don't mean to laugh at that, but she's dead. On her 8th birthday, tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. It was reported that at exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine, her brother, and both her parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific event, no one could find any leads and the mystery remains unsolved. Okay, the moment I talk to you and you chop my fucking head off...
Lily?
Okay. Audio test. Huh? What? You want to play a game with me? Francine always loved to play games with me. Let's play a game that Francine and I loved the most. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Aw, but games are so fun. You'll see. You go hide, I seek. If I find you, I will kill you. If you make it back to the chair, if you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. I won't peek, I promise. I'll count to 10. Go hide now. 10. Oh shit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're home, you're at home. Every night when I go out, the monkeys on the table. Take a stick and knock it off. Oh, goes the weasel.
Looks like he'll live to see another day. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, well, I won. You bitch. Now where the fuck did you go? That was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool mechanic. I like that. I like that a pretty good amount. I'm not gonna lie. That was really cool. Audio testing. Fuck no. Temperature? Wait, what was the last temperature? Hold on. I just remembered that. What was it? It's normal. Okay. Name called. Nope. Photograph. Did it? Nope. Okay. No! Give me that shit. Alright. Photograph, temperature test was fine, physical discomfort, audio testing, it wanted to kill me. You could go play hide and seek in hell. Alright, what's the story behind it? What happened? Okay, Lily harbors an extremely dangerous spirit with murderous intent. On the night of the tragedy around 11 p.m., Francine was playing with Lily, not wanting to go to bed. It's believed that during this time the spirit within Lily was awakened, and she began playing a game of hide and seek with Francine. Francine eventually climbed into the bed to hide, but as Lily began counting, something sinister occurred. The spirit within her proceeded to search the entire house, leaving no survivors. This evil doll has been destroyed. Oh, well, as all things should. As all evil things should. Alright, next up on the list. You creepy fuck. Okay, what's wrong with you? Oh. You don't even... are you a vampire? Uno momento, por favor. I need to read this description real quick. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her. Something strange. However, they soon fucking recording videos of her on their phones. However, they noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had slowly started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one phone's light stayed on and shined directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported the incident, and the doll was taken away. Okay. It didn't respond to the light. Don't you fucking dare.
Olga?
Oh. Yeah, you better cut that shit. You go back on that fucking chair and we're finishing this assessment, you piece of shit. What? Oh, you're trying it again. Well, so long as you're in there, nothing's gonna fucking happen. Alright. Audio test. Nope, this wasn't normal. So was the footage, actually. You better back up. You're going. You're leaving. You're out of here. Bye, bitch. Like I'm gonna trust you. Oh, that's right. Olga. Olga harbors an extremely dangerous spirit. Lisa and her friends were incredibly lucky that their phone lights were on, as the spirit with its deadly intent and extreme agility can only be stopped by light once it becomes aggressive. Okay, it was destroyed. You have... are you dead? You look dead. What? Don't you play these fucking games with me. That shit ain't rooted in reality. Oh no. Oh no. I feel generous today. So I'm going to give you 40 seconds turn the power back on. I don't think that I have to tell you what happens if you don't make it in time. Ready? No, come on. Oh, thank God. Nicely done. Looks like you'll live to examine for another day. Although I'd still be careful. You'll never know what's lurking behind the corner, or underneath the desk, or behind you. I'm just playing with you. Do you do what you gotta do? I'm getting bored here. You fuckwad.
Victoria?
Okay. So, on top of nearly giving me a fucking heart attack, you're abnormal. Obviously. Well, give me that shit. So, upon calling your name, no response, no response. This responded, and definitely wanted to fucking murder me type of responded. You are going home. Or, well, home. You're going to hell. There you go. That's your home. Forever. What? I didn't read this. I need to start reading these. Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing that the unsettling words that their barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned, the parents threw the doll out while Riley while Riley was asleep. But soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death was deemed unclear and was later declared a sudden heart attack. Riley's still alive? I see you have a special connection with Riley. Obviously. Victoria harbors an extremely dangerous spirit, dangerous spirit, an eerie, playful yet evil child. Okay. The spirit seems to connect primarily with children and toddlers, while absolutely despising adults. When it comes to Riley's parents, Victoria possesses the power to stop a human heart, causing her victims to die within minutes. This is what happened to them. In addition to her powers, Victoria appears to have an embodiment, a clone of herself that walks alongside her, aiding in the chaos she causes. She is incredibly dangerous and has been destroyed. Okay. I think we'll do one more. Do just one more for right now. I don't know if I'll continue playing this. I mostly wanted to get to the creepy shit, hence why I did it again. So, we're gonna go ahead and stick to... Oh, you're creepy as shit. You're creepy as shit. You're definitely the creepiest of all of them. Well, yeah. What? I don't know if you're funny or not, but we're gonna find out when I fucking poke you. Because dolls don't like getting poked. And your temperature was abnormal. Okay, hold on. Mr. Bun was discovered by Candace. Candy's nuts fit in your mouth. While she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home, and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who had placed the plushie in the grass, One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her home. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained that there were too many Mr. Buns. The mother, confused, only saw a single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted that she missed the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies her mother felt the presence of something unseen, something only Candace could see. Okay, well, I took a picture and now I fucking see it, unless I'm mental.
Mr. Bun Bun.
Mr. Bun Bun! No, Mr. Bun Bun. Mr. Bun Bun no respond. Well, Mr. Bon Bon obviously is not evil. And she missed... the kid is alive, right? Let me double check that. The kid is alive, and it's only just a bunch of Mr. Bon Bons. That's all it is. It's not a big deal, right? It's not dangerous. It's just a... Look, it's a cluster of Mr. Bon Bons. Who doesn't want a cluster? Come on, you're going back home. You're not dangerous. You're you're just a lovable, lovable clone of fun, I guess. Inconclusive. Temperature was... What the fuck was his temperature? Well, I scanned again, so I'm gonna have to scan him. Okay, yeah. Temperature was also abnormal. Didn't respond when he got stabbed. And no physical distress. I'm assuming there's a story behind this whole thing. That's why I keep playing it. But we're gonna stop at 8, and we're gonna read this last report. Mr. Bon Bon. Alright. Mr. Bon Bon harbors a spirit with duplicatory powers. However, it remains unclear why Candace was the only one able to see this phenomenon. It has been confirmed that the bunnies were visible to everyone when captured on camera. Whether it was the connection between them, between the plushie and Candace, or something else entirely, remains a mystery. We can only speculate about the true nature of the bond and why Candace was uniquely affected by it. Okay, well, I mean, the bunny isn't dangerous. It's just a fluffy bunny that duplicates himself. Look, there's nothing... Look at the intent behind these eyes. That one's huge, but... There's not... The bunny can't do harm. It's just a bunch of lovable bunnies. That's all it is. Oh, then again, I don't really know that, but yeah. For right now, we're gonna leave that here. We're at 16 right now, and I don't know how far this goes, but we're about close to an hour of gameplay, so for right now, we're gonna leave it. We've had very interesting things so far. As creepy as one of them was, the other two were creepy but relatively easy. So I'm correct in yeah, 8 and 8 equals 16. So yeah, 8 2 times is 16. So I'm guessing we'll just do 8 every episode or something, or however many I can actually get through, because the other two kinda, you know, they kinda made it a little longer. Hence why I had to cut it. Hence why I had to cut it at 8, because one of them was trying to kill. Well, two of them were trying to kill me, and then the other ones were interesting. One of them was a very heartfelt story, but a very tragic one at the same time. Which one was that? I think that was Bella, the self-inflicted. No, that was not it. That one was the one that made her commit suicide. This one was the one that killed a bunch of people. This one was the one that saved her friend. She just wanted to save her. She didn't want to leave her alone, which is that's heartfelt. Although what happened to her was tragic, it's heartfelt at the end. It was nice that Tina wanted to save her friend, so she ended up as morally wrong as it is to murder people. I can't say that it, I can't say that if like if somebody dear to me was getting hurt, I wouldn't do the same thing. But I'm not exactly gonna encourage murder here, and I'm also probably gonna cut that message that I just sent a minute ago out. If you guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then obviously I cut it out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment what you want to see me do next. This game is interesting. It has a really interesting story. The only heartfelt, well, no, there's two heartfelt ones. One of them, what was the other one? Abby? There we go, this one. Um, let's see. So, pretty much, this one had to do with, um, somebody struggling with mental problems, and the doll wanted to help her, but the only way that she could help is if Jenna took her frustration out. And so literally I I the right thing to do would have been to send to go help, but I probably should have just sent it back because otherwise it would have felt like she failed. But she's had enough. She look at that, look how fucked up that child that 18-year-old left her. Like at the end of the day, like I don't think people should beat. Well, then again, it's a fucking doll, but it's a doll with a spirit in it. I don't think I don't think she should have beat the shit out of the only person she could call a friend. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, leave comments on what you want to see me do next again. And or you could just say hi in the comments as well. And I got more videos coming up. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next, but I will come back to this game again. We'll keep going until completion. I don't know if I'll do an entire video of me going to completion. I might. A fully edited video, obviously. It's gonna have a bunch of edits in it. And but we're gonna keep playing this at some point, and I'm gonna continue recording and popping out good content for you guys as much as possible. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I will do an update video because obviously I had a lot to say, and I just prolonged the shit out of this video when I could have just been playing the game. But I'll do an update video soon, so that way, I could give you guys the rundown on what I want to be done and what points I want to address and, stuff that I want to talk about. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.